Here are 5 ways you can build and run an actual business without you being involved every step of the way. First thing I do when I come into any business is I figure out is how you're going to make more sales and how you can increase the number of sales you're having. You can either get more customers, you can either charge more to the customers you've got, or get the customers that you currently have to buy more. Quickest way is if you have a database, go in there and get your customers to buy more often or to buy more of whatever service you have. So the database is the one place where most people mistakenly ignore, and they're always chasing new leads, which is great, but you have the database in there and they've already shown some level of interest in you, and it's the quickest way for people to get it. Number 2 is don't leverage too fast. One of the biggest downfalls of every business is they hire an expensive employee, whether it's a sales person that they give a percentage of their sales revenue to, right-hand man or right-hand woman they think is going to help them make more money, and it's just too quickly. Like, you should be bringing in money and then you're going to give away the low performing tasks, or the low cost tasks, I should say, the bottom first. So if it's a $10, $12, $15 hour task, that's what you're going to outsource, whether it's AI, a virtual assistant, first. Make sure your business is going to continue to grow, and then it'll also be able to make you money so that you're not involved with every part of the process. I think that's the number one mistake people make, is they outsource too much. Or not outsource, but they hire too many employees. The third way is learn how to market, learn what's you're best at in terms of getting it, and then do more of it. So if you're really, really good at getting networking and getting people to buy from you or hire your service by doing network, just find more groups. Find more groups that you can get involved with to help you be around people that need your service. If that's running more paid ads, then run more paid ads. And then the other one is obviously get it out in front of new people and speak in front of people. You want to make sure that you're actually getting out there and being able to talk in front of hundreds, thousands of more people. And the simplest way to do that is just your social media. Social media allows you to leverage to be known. So the trust factor, where Chris Do talks about the 7-11-4. So 7 hours of time that they have to actually be around you, whether that's video, direct mail, radio, podcast, whether they are hearing you speak in person, face to face. So your goal is to get to 7 hours at 11 different touch points. So where you're touching them 11 different times to get those 7 hours or more, and then at 4 different locations. It's a great concept, and that's where most people miss, is how much you have to actually be around somebody for them to get to trust you. And when that trust is know, like, and trust, which leads them to purchase, buy the product, hire you as their service. And if you think of it that way, you know it's a long game for you to actually get a customer and to keep a customer. The 4th way is hire virtual assistants. I mean, I don't understand these companies that don't have virtual assistants. Pretty much you have to get it done. They're going to help you with whether it's video editing, calling back customers, just your general administrative tasks, tracking, maybe even a little bookkeeping. Think about it. If you can hire somebody virtually for a fraction of the cost of what you hire in person, what young management level people do is they're looking to replace the virtual assistants with somebody who works in the office. They're like, oh, well, now we're making this much money, I can afford to hire somebody. And what they don't know is once you go virtually, you never go back to hiring somebody in person, because you've already proven that the task doesn't need to be done there, that you can hire somebody virtually to do it. What you're looking to do is, can we automate it? That's a great way to lose money, is to hire people. But if you hire virtually, you're saving money and allows you to grow. They can work, and it'll help your business, and the consumer thinks it's better. The 5th way is replace middle management. Like, you don't want to hire middle management. If I ever hear of somebody who has, oh, I have my sales manager, and I'm like, okay, what does your sales manager do? They look over the other sales people. And I'm like, that's all being replaced. You've already seen it now. Like the air conditioning industry, they don't have sales managers. The big companies, they're replacing them with AI, where they're just getting instant feedback from every appointment they go on, what they missed, what they should have said, and it's all done through their phone, listening to the conversations they're having with the consumer. You let the consumer know, hey man, they're listening to me for training purposes. However you need to say it. Customer doesn't care. Customer just needs to replace. And what the AC people have shown is, if we can increase the number of conversions, so if we're meeting 5 people a day, if we can convert 20% more, look at how much more revenue that is, because we're already going on the appointment. If the sales rep can just convert 20% more, they'll make more money. There'll be more revenue for the business. Everybody's happy. The workers will have more jobs to do, and it just makes it a more profitable and better experience for the customer, a better experience for your business. Because what they found is most salespeople skip steps in the sales process. It's not necessarily they're trying to, it's just they get lazy. Look for AI, look for virtual assistants to help replace the people and also make you more profitable. Allows you to do more, everything else. So those are the steps that if you want to increase your business and run and grow without you, you have to take. You have to take them today. You shouldn't be waiting. If you're bringing in revenue, you should do it. And a step that a lot of people do is they give away their sales too soon. Like if you're the best sales rep, you should be the last person. That should be the last thing you give up. That's the lifeline to the whole business. Is sales covers a lot of other mistakes, which helps you be a business to run without you.